So on today's project, we are going to be working on the rotary hoe. So the other day I went to John Deere and got some new wheels because I don't feel like replacing bearings, because you have to grind the rivets off, pull the bearing out, put the new bearing in, put the rivets back. $68 a piece. I could have the whole damn thing, and all I got to do is bolt it back on. So I had ease this time on this. So yeah, and honestly, from John Deere, I was surprised those were $68, but yeah. And then I'm gonna pull these two guard pieces off because I don't think we're really gonna need it. We actually was using this the other day and it did not sling that much stuff. So, and then I'm going to pick it up real quick and then I'll start putting the wheels back on, and I'm gonna check all the bearings and see which ones need to be changed. And then probably do a little greasing on some stuff, grease the wheels and stuff, because there's a couple that had a little bit of wobble to them, but most of them's pretty tight still. But I got to get them off the ground in order to be able to tell. So here we go. Found a problem. So looks like we got 3 to replace. So let me go around here and grab me another one. I got 4 just in case. I found one another bearing is completely disintegrated in, so we'll grab another one. We'll change 3 today. Ah, Lord. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. So let's change out those 3 and pull those things off, and we'll probably walk down through with some PV and just hit them bearings real good. That way, a little bit of lubrication in there. Like I said, they shined up pretty good, and there's a couple starting to get a little bit of wobble to them, but not a lot. So yeah, so let's get to cracking. So I got those 2 all mounted up and pulled the 2 guard things off. Note to self: anybody else has to do this or pull out these U-bolts while the tool is attached, which they consider this the tool and this is the toolbar. And especially on these, so it was right in here. You got these right here you can pull up on, and you just wiggle them out. So that's how I did those, but I got those both off, and I'm down to 1 more wheel, and I'll probably show you guys how that process works. It's not difficult. The 2 I put on was pretty easy, but I want to change this one with the bearings going in because it's not long for the old world, I'm afraid. She's gonna start screwing up some shit, so I probably need to yank that son bitch off. So let's set you guys up and you can watch. Since this thing ain't been off in a while, we'll dose her down a little PV blaster, I reckon. I don't know if I can pull that one out far enough to get the impact on it or not. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Once we get stuck in that position, I'm going to take it some. This is where you need 2 people, but I don't have that, so. Oh, you helped Larry. Yeah, that bearing is not existent anymore. Let's grab the new wheel. Where's that? Where's it? All right, make sure she's going the right direction. I've actually got another toolbar coming. I just bought a set of 4-row cultivators. So hopefully I can take parts and kind of swap them back and forth, especially on the toolbar part of them. But they're pretty much the same 400 frame with a 4-row cultivator on them. So I gotta go pick those up here in a few weeks, whenever I get time. But I'm trying to get this thing ready because I'm getting ready to start really tearing this ground up back here. I want to make sure this thing's in good shape. I said there's a few bearings that are, I mean, that's not horrible. That one's getting there. Probably another one we have to replace it here soon. Get the hell on there, you second page. And there she be. Pretty simple process. A little bit of a pain to do by yourself, but you do it a few times, you'll learn how to do it. You can see the bearing is not no more there. There's a lot of the BBs are missing in there. The ball bearings are gone. So that one goes to the scrap pile.